Lord, I run into your light through the silence of the night. Hold me gently, keep me near, calm the echoes of my fear. If the shadows start to rise like a storm before my eyes, be the peace I cannot see, still and quiet inside me. If I wandered far from truth, lost the innocence of you, still your mercy calls my name, still your love remains the same. I will sing, I will stay in your love. I find my way. You're my shield, my gentle flame. I will praise your name. If I wandered far from truth, lost the innocence of youth, still your mercy calls my name, still your love remains the same. I will sing, I will stay in your love. I find my way. You're my shield, my gentle flame. I will praise your name. I will sing, I will stay in your love. I find my way. You're my shield, my gentle flame. I will praise your name.
Lord, I run into your light through the silence of the night. Hold me gently, keep me near, calm the echoes of my fear. If the shadows start to rise like a storm before my eyes, be the peace I cannot see, still and quiet inside me. If I wandered far from truth, lost the innocence of youth, still your mercy calls my name, still your love remains the same. I will sing, I will stay in your love. I find my way. You're my shield, my gentle flame. I will praise your name, and I will sing, if my heart still is the same, won't you take me off my name? Out of me to live like you, I keep taking my knees. I will sing, I will stay. In your love I find my way. You're my shield, my gentle flame. I will praise your name. And I will sing, I will stay. In your love I find my way. You're my shield, my gentle flame. I will praise your name. You're my sea that I can't keep. You're my heart something my way. You're my soul and feel your praise, or I should be. Oh, my sin that I can't keep. You're my heart something my way. You're my soul and feel your praise, oh, I should be. I will sing, I will stay. In your love I find my way. You're my shield, my gentle flame. I will praise your name. And I will sing, I will stay. In your love I find my way. You're my shield, my gentle flame. I will praise your name.
Two hearts came before your throne, both with gifts but not the same. One was given from the soul, one was empty, filled with pain. You see deeper than the hands, you see what we truly bring. Not the offering alone, but the heart behind the thing. You spoke gently, called his name, warned him standing in the flame. Sin is waiting at the door, calling, pulling evermore. But you told me I can stand, I can rise by your command. Still you speak before I fall, still you reach and still you call. Even when I turn away, you are calling me to stay. In the field where silence grew, jealousy became the blade. Brother's blood cried from the ground, life was taken, trust betrayed. Where is he? Your voice was near, but the answer hid in fear. Yet you saw what had been done, nothing hidden from your side. Marked but not destroyed by grace, even there you made a way. Though the ground was cursed and dry, still your mercy did not die. Through the sorrow, through the loss, through the weight of every cost, precious hope was born through another promised son. And the people cried your name, turning back to you again. Even when the world goes dark, you are lighting up the spark. Generation after all, you are faithful through it all. Sin was waiting at the door, but your grace is so much more. You have shown a better way, calling me to not betray. I will stand and I will choose not the path that leads to lose. I will call upon your name. You are always still the same at the door. From the dust you formed the man, in your image, in your plan. Life began with breath divine, marked by heaven's design. Generation after name, all were born and all would fade. Years may pass and stories end, still your purpose will remain. Every life a fleeting flame, yet you call us each by name. From dust to forever, you are God through every age, through every generation. You remain the same. Though our days are numbered, still your promise carries on. You are our beginning, you are where we belong. They were born and then they died. Time moves on like endless tide. Every breath a borrowed grace, every step a passing place. Yet within the fragile span, there's a greater, deeper plan. Not just years, but how we live, not just taking what we give. But one walked close, so close with you, a different path, a life so true. He did not fade, he did not fall. You took him up beyond it all. Walk with you, walk with you. Through the weight of curse and pain, hope was whispered once again. A child born to bring relief, comfort in the toil and grief. Through the line your promise flows, even when the darkness grows. You are writing history with a deeper destiny. From dust to forever, you are holding all our days. Through every season, you will and our ending song. Through all time, you remain everlasting is your name.
Came back up from Egypt roads, dust on feet but a lighter soul. Silver, gold, your blessings came, but I still called on your name. Back to the place where first believed, built that altar, fell to my knees. Through it all you stayed the same. Every step I spoke, more than wealth, more than gold, it's your voice I wanna hold. Even when the road divides, keep my heart on your side. Too much now for us to stay. Fields too small, we lost our way. Voices rise, tension grows. Even love can turn to stone. So I said, let there be peace. We don't need this in between. If you go left, I'll go right. Still we walk under one sky. More than wealth, more than gold, it's your voice I wanna hold. Even when the road divides, keep my heart on your side. Saw water flow, green like Eden down below. Chose the land that felt so right, but couldn't see the deeper side. I stayed back where you would lead, not by sight but what you speak. Empty land but full of grace, you were there and that split. Lift my eyes north and south, every promise from your mouth. East to west, all I see, you said it belongs to me. Like the sand upon the shore, you'll give me more and more. Not by power, not by sight, but by faith I walk this life. So I walk through the land, every step in your hands. Build my altar, call your name. You're my promise, you remain. On the move, yeah, the dust went up. War in the valley, lines get drawn. Old debts, old chains, now they break. One wrong step, everything's gone. Cities fall, shadows grow. Fire in the night, down below. Took my blood, took my kin. Light got caught in the storm they're in. I won't stand, I won't stay when my people get swept away. Not for gold, not for fame. I move when you call my name. I won't stay, I won't stay when my people get swept away. Not for gold, not for fame. I move when you call my name. Yeah, we ride. No crown, no army pride. Just faith in the dark, quiet plan. God's hand moving through man. Split the night, no fear in sight. Turn the tide in a single stride. What they stole, we brought it back. Light broke through that midnight black. I won't stand, I won't stay where my people get swept away. Not for gold, not for fame. I move when you call my name. I won't stand, I won't stay where my people get swept away. Not for gold, not for fame. I move when you call my name. Bread and wine in open hands. Peace showed up where I would stand. No sword, no crown, just a holy sign. Blessings flow in sacred time. Most High God, yeah, I hear that name. Not by power, not by fame. Every win, every fight came from you, not my might. Take what ain't from you. Not a thread, not a shoe. Let the world keep all it owns. I'm sustained by you alone. Hands lifted, Gelb at peace. Every battle finds release. You restore what we can't save. You're the strength, you're the way.
Left home with a blessing on my name, but it don't quiet down the shame. Got my past in a suitcase light, and a long, long road tonight. Mama's voice still in my head. Don't look back, just go ahead. But every mile feels kinda far from who I was to who you are. For a pillow, open sky. Didn't think you'd meet me here tonight. Between altars and stars, on the edge of where I've been, I saw heaven open up right in the middle of my sin. Between altars and stars, you were closer than I thought, turning ordinary ground into something like a God. Moving through my scars, up and down like every prayer I was too afraid to share. And you stood there above it all, said my name like I'm not lost. Promised land beneath my fear, said you'd stay, said you'd be near. Woke up shaking, heart alive. How'd I miss you in my life? Between altars and stars, on the edge of where I've been, I saw heaven open up right in the middle of my sin. Between altars and stars, you were closer than I thought, turning ordinary ground into something like a God spot. If you're with me, I'll keep going, even when I don't see home. If you feed me, if you hold me, I won't ever walk alone. Take this stone, I'll mark this place, pour it out like all my faith. Everything you give to me, I'll give it back in every way. Didn't know you were here. Now this place feels so near between altars and stars. You meet me where I am.
You ever wanted something so bad you forget who you are? She's got everything I don't have, and it's tearing me apart. Same house, same love, same man, but a different kind of touch. I keep smiling when I can, but it's never quite enough. I said, give me life or I'm done. Didn't mean to come undone. Between altars and stars, we're just fighting for a place, trying to be enough for a love we can't replace. Between altars and stars, nothing's ever really fair. God, do you see me too? Or am I just not there?
You think I don't see your eyes, how you look when he walks in. I've been begging God at night just to let me finally win. Every child, every name is a prayer he never hears. I keep playing this same game just to hold him a little near. If I give him more, maybe he'll stay. Love shouldn't feel this way.
Between altars and stars, we're just trying to be seen, trading pieces of our hearts for a love that's in between. Between altars and stars, calling heaven through the scars. God, do you hear us now? In the middle of who we are. Names like prayers on my lips, every sign another wish, every tear I never show is a seed I let you grow.
And somehow in all this mess, you're still right in tenderness. Even when we can't see why, you're still hearing every cry.
You saw her, you saw me too. Between altars, we were never lost to you.
Far from home, foreign sky, chains don't hold what's deep inside. Joseph, oh, oh, oh. Sold into a distant land, dust replaced by golden sand. House of power, choose Roy Dawn, but he carried something strong. Favor falling like the rain, every loss turned into gain. In his hands the work would grow, something only God could show. Eyes can see but don't explain why the blessing breaks the chain. Even in the fire I won't bend, even in the dark I won't pretend. I got something deeper than the night, truth in me and it feels like light. They can take it all, strip me down, leave me lost in a foreign town. But what's inside they can't erase. I walk by faith, not what I face. his hands, trusting more than all the land. But desire walked in slow, whispered things he didn't owe. Stay with me, she called his name, but he saw beyond the flame. How could I betray what's right, lose my soul for one short night? Day by day the pressure grows, but he held what no one knows. Even in the fire I won't bend, even in the dark I won't pretend. I got something deeper than the night, truth in me, and it feels like light. They can take it all, strip me down, leave me lost in a foreign town, but what's inside they can't erase. I walk by faith, not what I face. Empty house, no one around, hands that pull a silent sound, cloth left falling to the floor. He chose truth and ran the door, but lies can echo loud and fast, twisting moments from the past. Voices turn and anger burns, justice lost in what she spurns. Cold walls, iron bars, still the same inside his heart. Grace moves in the dark, leaving light in every scar. Throne where broken people stay, time just slowly fades away, but even there the favor grew. Every word and deed stayed true. Keys were placed into his hand, even chains would understand. What was meant to pull him low only made his spirit glow. Even in the fire I won't bend, even when it breaks I rise again. There's a light no night can chase. I walk by faith, not what I face. In the prison, in the pain, grace is moving just the same. Joseph.
Cold nights, iron walls, dreams still echo through it all. Joseph, two men fall from palace grace, shadows written on their face. Chains don't hide the fear inside, silent guilt they can't deny. Thrown into the same dark room where forgotten stories bloom. Joseph standing in between, serving kings who lost their dream. Morning comes but not with peace. Troubled hearts won't find release. Tell me what you saw in the night, every shadow, every sign. There's a meaning in the pain, nothing here is all in vain. Even dreams inside these walls still can rise, still can call. What is hidden will be shown, you are never on your own. Vines were growing in his sight, three branches reaching into light. Grapes pressed into royal wine, placed again in Pharaoh's time. Joseph spoke it calm and clear, 3 days your path is near. You'll be lifted, you'll be free, just don't forget to remember me. Hope can live in fragile air, spoken soft like whispered prayer. Tell me what you saw in the night, every shadow, every sign. There's a meaning in the pain, nothing here is all in vain. Even dreams inside baskets resting on his head, birds above where fear had spread. Joseph paused but told it true. 3 more days are left for you. Words fell heavy, sharp and cold. Truth is not what we control. One restored, one left to fall. Destiny was in it all. Time moves slow, then suddenly everything turns visibly. One walks free, one fades away, just like dreams had said that day. Tell me what you saw in the night. Was it truth or fading light? I still wait beyond these walls for the moment someone calls. Even hope can disappear, lost between the doubt and fear. When the door stays closed too long and your name is left unknown. He was free, but he forgot. Joe still
Gather close, time is speaking. Hear the voice of the living. Come together, all my sons. What is written has begun. Listen close, don't turn away. I will tell your latter days. Firstborn strength, Reuben flame. But the waters broke your name. What was yours slipped through your hands, like the tide against the sand. Simeon Levi, hear this line. Anger carved too deep in time. Blades were drawn where peace should stand. Now you're scattered through the land. Every word like a stone, every seed fully grown. What we carry, what we've done, echoes through what we become. Every blessing, every scar, writes the story of who we are. Not by chance, not by fate. Every path will resonate through the blood, through the years, through the hope and through the tears. Judah, hear the rising sound. Praise will follow where you're crowned. Like a lion still and strong, kings will rise from where you're from. Scepter held through time and flame. Nations bow before your name. There's a promise yet to come. Peace will reign through one. Zebulun by open seas. Issachar finds rest with ease. Dan will judge yet strike unseen. Walking sharp through in between. God will fight and still prevail. Ashes table rich and filled. Naphtali like branches wide, free and stretching through the sky. I'll wait for your salvation, a whisper through the generations. Joseph roots by living streams, held through fire, through broken dreams. Arrows flew but you stood still. Strength was never just your will. Heaven's hand upon your name. Blessings deeper than the pain, higher than the ancient hills. Grace
flows and never stills. Benjamin, a rising fire, morning hunt and night desire. What we carry, what we've done, echoes through what we become. Every blessing, every scar writes the story of who we are. Not by chance, not by fate, every path will resonate. Through the blood, through the years, through the hope and through the tears. Lay me down where fathers sleep, promise buried, buried deep. A breath, a pause, the end, not loss.
Tears fall slow on sacred ground. Love stays when life goes down. He fell upon his father's face, held him close in silent grace. Years of loss and years restored, now returning to the Lord. Wrapped in time in careful hands, 40 days of shifting sands, 70 more in mourning deep, a nation learning how to weep. Through the silence, through the pain, love is speaking once again. Even when the story ends, love will carry through the end. What was broken, what was torn, can be healed and be reborn. Through the loss and through the years, through the weight of hidden tears, there's a promise standing still, greater than our human will. Back to where the fathers lie, underneath the ancient sky. Fields once bought with hope and faith, now receive their resting place. Carriages and dust arise, echoes of their distant cries. 7 days of sorrow sound, heavy hearts upon the ground. But fear still lives in hidden rooms, old regrets begin to bloom. Will he turn and pay us back for the wrong we can't retract? Shadows from a distant day still refuse to fade away. They fall down before his feet, we are yours, accept defeat. But he answers soft and clear, words that silence every fear. Even when the story breaks, God is moving through the ache. What was meant to bring us harm, he can turn with healing arms. Through the night and through the flame, nothing ever stays the same. There's a purpose in the pain, grace will write the end again. I'm not God, don't be afraid. You were lost, but now you're safe. What you meant for darkest night, God has turned into the light. And he spoke into their soul, made the shattered pieces whole, fed their children, held their days. Love became their dwelling just as planned. Carry me when you go. Don't forget what we know. A quiet rest, a waiting breath, not the end, just beyond death.
Listen, children, hear a father's voice. Lean in close and learn what's real. What I give is good and steady. Hold it tight, don't let it slip. I was once a son like you, held with care, my mother's only. And my father taught me softly, keep these words and you will live.
Hold on to wisdom, don't let go. Let it guard you through the night. Love her close, she'll keep you safe. She'll lead your steps into the light.
Gain understanding, seek it daily. Don't turn from the words you've heard. Lift it high, it will raise you. Stay with it, you'll be restored. It will crown your head with beauty. Wrap your life in quiet grace. Years will gather full and steady. Peace will follow all your ways.
I will guide you through the straight road. Show you where your feet should go. When you walk, you won't be hindered.
Instruction, never leave it. Guard it like your breath, your life. Don't step onto paths of darkness. Turn away from hidden strife.
They don't sleep unless they break something. They don't rest unless someone falls. Don't follow that rhythm. That's not your song.
Like daily bread, drink from cups of stolen fire. But the path of those who walk in truth burns brighter, rising higher, like the sunrise growing stronger, till the day is full and wide. But the wicked walk in shadows, blind to where their steps will slide.
Keep my words before your vision. Let them live inside your chest. They are life to those who find them, healing body, giving rest. Guard your heart above all treasure, for it flows with all you are. Let no twisted speech escape you. Let your truth shine clear and far.
Keep your eyes set straight ahead now. Don't be pulled to either side. Mark your steps with care and purpose. Let your path be firm and right. Turn away from every shadow. Leave the darkness far behind. Walk the road that's clean and steady. Peace is waiting, you will find.
Stay the line, don't drift away. Light will grow day by day. Keep your heart, don't let it stray, and your pathway wind its way.
My son, lean close, receive my wisdom. Let your ear catch every word. Hold on tight to understanding. keep the truth in what you've heard. Guard your lips with quiet knowledge. Let discernment lead your way. Not every voice that sounds like honey has a truth that's here to stay. Her lips may drip like golden nectar. Her voice is soft like velvet air. But in the end it turns to bitterness, a double-edged blade hidden there. Her steps descend into the shadows. Her path dissolves, you can't define. You try to trace where she is leading, but lose yourself between the lines. Don't get lost in the illusion. Not every sweetness brings you life. Some roads shine just for a moment, then they cut you like a knife. So keep your distance, don't go near it. Don't stand by her open door, or you'll give your strength to strangers. Lose the years you can't restore. All your labor, all your passion may be taken, left behind, and you'll wake up drained and empty with regret inside your mind. Why didn't I listen? Why did I turn away? I heard the truth, but chose another way. You say I pushed away the warnings, closed my ears, ignored the light, almost lost myself completely, fell apart in open sight. Drink the water from your own well. Let your love be pure and true. What you hold is yours to cherish, not to scatter, not to lose. Let your spring be full of blessing. Find your joy in faithful love. Hold her close, the one beside you, gift you've been entrusted of. Why be drawn to your plumber? Why embrace what's not your own? Every path lies open, seen and measured. Nothing walks this world alone. Every wrong will bind the setter. Chains we forge with our own hands. Lose the truth and lose direction. Fade away in shifting sands.
Gentle hand can build a home, while restless hearts let it fall apart. In quiet ways and unseen moments, we shape the world inside our heart. The steady path is walked in reverence, in humble steps and mindful grace. While crooked roads may seem so easy, they fade without a trace. Softly now, take your time. There's a truth in every line. Walk it slow, let it be. There's a light you're meant to see. Words can rise like waves unspoken, or gently guard the soul within. The wise will move in quiet, knowing while noise will never truly win. Where there's care, the ground is fruitful. Where there's patience, life will grow. Even strength in simple labor brings a deeper overflow. Not every road leads But what is rooted in compassion will not easily be swayed. Softly now, don't be blind. Guard the corners of your mind. Step by step, you will know where the quiet rivers flow. Stay with those whose hearts are gentle. Let their wisdom shape your way. For the ones you walk beside you, color every passing day. Kindness given to the fragile echoes far beyond the scene. In the smallest acts of mercy lives a beauty deep and clean. In the stillness, life will grow. In the silence, you will know what is true, what will stay. Lights your path day by day. A gentle word can calm the fire, turn the storm into the breeze. But sharper tones can spark the tension, bring a restless heart to its knees. There's a language in the silence, in the way we choose to speak. Wisdom flows in quiet kindness, not in voices loud and weak. Softly now, let it go. There's a peace you'll come to know. In your words, in your tone, you can build or break a home. Everywhere there's quiet watching, light that sees both dark and bright. Nothing hidden in the shadows, every path revealed in light. A steady voice can grow like healing, like a tree with roots so deep. But careless words can break the spirit, leave a wound that silence keeps. Choose your words, let them heal, let them carry something leave. Choose your words, let them heal, let them carry something real. Better less with peace inside you than a world that feels unsure. Better love in simple living than a wealth that won't endure. Patience softens every conflict, calm can quiet every flame, while the restless chase the moment and get lost within the same. Softly now, take it slow, let the better feeling grow. In your heart, in your mind, leave the heavier things behind. Hearts that listen grow in wisdom, words well timed can bring delight. Even small and gentle answers can turn darkness into light. Walk the path that lifts you higher, step by step away from fear. In the stillness there is clarity, in the quiet something clear. In the calm you will find a softer way to live your life. In the truth, in the grace, there's a light you can embrace. quiet your soul. Not every glittering thing makes you whole. Gold fades like wings in the sky, but truth stays near, it never says goodbye. Listen closely, soften your eyes. Wisdom is gentle, never in disguise. It whispers low where the still waters run, guiding your steps till the night is done. Don't chase the wind, don't follow the flame. Some roads are shining, but end in pain. By the truth, don't let it go. Hold it deep where the calm winds blow. In the quiet heart, you will see love and wisdom set you free. Soft like light at break of day, peace will gently lead your way. A kind word blooms like morning rain, healing the hidden, easing the pain. Better a little with love inside than a restless house where shadows hide. Walk with the humble, steady and slow. There's a deeper joy they always know. No need for riches that slip through your hands. Grace is the treasure that always stands. Don't drink the fire that steals your sight. Some pleasures fade in the morning light. By the truth, don't let it go. Hold it close, let your spirit grow. In every breath, in every choice, there's a quiet guiding voice. Soft as stars in velvet skies, hope is where your treasure lies. Give your heart, let it be true. Let your eyes see what is pure. Every step, every way, love will light another day. By the truth, don't let it fade. In the stillness, peace is made. Hold the light, let it stay, and it will guide you all your days. Don't chase the shadows in the crowd. They speak so soft but think so loud. Their words may shine but hearts conceal a restless fire you shouldn't feel. Build your home with patient hands on quiet truth that gently stands. Fill every room with peace inside, where love and wisdom both reside. Slow down your steps, don't rush the way. The light grows stronger day by day. Even if you fall 7 times, you will rise. You will rise as a hope that softly shines in your heart, in your life. Sweet as honey, wisdom stays, guiding you through all your days. Don't lift your voice when others fall. Grace is the answer after all. Let go of anger, let it rest. A gentle soul is always blessed. Don't trade your peace for fleeting gain, or walk the roads that lead to pain. There's something deep, a calm and true, a quiet strength that lives in you. Don't answer wrong with wrong again. Love writes a different kind of end. Even if you fall 7 times, you will rise. You will rise. There's a light beyond the night in your soul, in your eyes, sweet as honey, pure and bright. Hope will carry you to light. I saw a field left wild and torn, where thorns had grown, where dreams were worn. But even there, beneath the ground, a seed of life was still around. So rise again, don't be afraid. Every step is gently laid. Hold the truth, let it remain, and you will rise again. I'm a flower in the valley, soft beneath the golden sky. And you found me in the quiet, like the dawn finds morning light. Like an apple tree in summer, standing tall among the green. Your love tastes like sweetest honey, like the softest dream I've seen. And your banner over me has always been love, soft and bright as stars above. Spring has come, the rain is gone. Hear the birds sing their song. Flowers wake beneath the sun. Love is here, love has come. Take my hand and lead me through fields of gold and skies of blue. Every breeze is singing too. I belong with you. I can hear you in the distance, running over hills so free. Like a deer across the mountains, always finding your way to me. At the window in the shadows, I can feel your gentle light, calling softly, come my darling, step into this blooming light. Winter faded far away, now the vines begin to sway. Every blossom, every tree whispers love so tenderly. Catch the fears that steal our bloom, chase away the hidden
called your name. Through the silence, through the rain, empty streets and city lights, I was searching through the night, down the roads where shadows sleep, through the places silence keeps. My heart whispered soft and true, I belong somewhere with you. Asked the stars, I asked the sky, have you seen my love tonight? Then like dawn through midnight blue, suddenly I found you. And I found you in the night, like the morning finds the light. Held you close and let love stay, never letting you fade away. Through the dark, through every mile, you were waiting all the while. Now my heart knows what is true. It was always leading me to you. Perfume rising in the air, golden light was everywhere. Silver dreams and velvet skies, wonder shining your eyes. Love arrived so soft and bright, turning darkness into light. Every lonely road I knew led my heart straight back to you. No more searching, no more fear. Everything I need is here, night can never steal the dawn. Love remains and carries on. And I found you in the night, like the stars embrace the sky. Held you close and felt brand new. Every road led me to you. Now the dark has turned to gold. This is the story love has told, and my soul keeps singing too. I was always meant for you.